Will you keep quiet? What's wrong with you? Keep quiet. You know I respect you. You know I respect you. Don't let me disrespect you. Keep quiet. What's wrong with you? Don't lose
The Labour Party is under serious attack, personally and individually, because of the case we have against the APC in courts. All of this blackmail, all of this attack is tailored towards destroying the mandate that has been freely given to us by Nigerians.
For those of you who want to know what happened, Barrister Julius Abure engaged and indulged in document forgery and perjury with criminal conspiracy. The Nigeria Police Force, under the Inspector General of Police, for CID Investigation Department, did that investigation and came out with a forensic audit that indicted Barrister Julius Abure, the National Secretary, the National Treasurer, and the National Organizing Secretary. And the FCT High Court issued a restraining order on the 5th of April, barring Abure and 3 others from parading themselves as national officers of Labour Party. So this is the position of law. So it has nothing to do with the party. Now, and the law says, in the event of such, the constitutional provision take their natural course. The natural course of the constitution is such that the most senior person, who is the deputy national chairman south of the party, assume that office. And that has been done. That has been done. Now, for some of us who were illegally suspended, myself and the publicity secretary, Rabambi, were subsequently reinstated.
Let me tell you this. Labour Party is our own party, and it belongs to all of us. Whether we like it,
keep on talking, Baba.
Whether we like it or we don't like, Labour Party is our own party. And if there is any issue, we must resolve that issue. Let me tell you the genesis of this problem. It's not a problem per se. What I am doing right now is to save the party, to save our candidates, and to save the nation. For those who are not privileged to know what really transpired, sometime last week, there was a court order that restrained.
With due respect, sir.
Yes, please.
If you want us to listen to what has transpired,
yeah,
whatever, give us, the chairman, our due respect.
Okay.
Let us go into our office, sit down on the round table, and have a conversation.
There is no problem.
I am coming.
We cannot talk to us in the presence of everybody in the camera. Take us to our office. Open our office.
Before you can take any action, the National Committee has right, power to suspend somebody. But power to expel somebody from the party lies in the convention, like in the National Executive Council, which is NEC. This NEC have no meeting. I've not held any meeting since. And the chairman, in order to safeguard the image of the party, suspended starting officer. The person who was speaking now, Eragbe Anslem, the former leader, has been suspended for more than 5 months now from the party. So he has no local standing to address the press as a leader of the party. And we kept mute. And we came here with the spirit that we are coming to make peace. Let there be peace last week. And we came here.
Did you bring peace?
So what is the purpose of coming here today? Hello, please.
When you came,
today we are here. What is the purpose of coming here?
We didn't even know.
Just want to enter another game.
Yesterday. Yes.
You are letting him talk.
I can't shout now. Okay. Anyway, we were here today. When we heard that our party, somebody came here to do screening for one candidate. So we did screening for all our candidates yesterday at the President Campaign Office. I was told to cover the committee. And we did the screening and we did everything, only to hear that they screened one candidate here yesterday. So we as chairman, we came here today to see what is now. On getting here, we discovered that the place has been locked. The place with Vigilante and DSS. So and we discovered that all these things, they are telling lies. So before you can remove any chairman, there must be a convention. But they did not wait. Then they are talking about judgment. The judgment we had, we equally have a judgment from a equal jurisdiction from Benin. You understand? Or whereby the court restrain them from carrying out the action of restraining Agbere and other from finding themselves. You understand me? So the issue is that these people have been expelled from the party. Okay, let me tell you, somebody who went to another state and raised up the hand of a candidate for another political party, what moral justification does he have to call himself a national care officer? Or somebody who went to another state to collect money on behalf of the party and raise up and adopt another government candidate.
You can share this allegation of
Yes,
money collection.
yes, in Ogun State.
Okay.
In Ogun State. In Ogun State. It happened in River. From the governor. You understand me?
How much did you collect from the
You don't want to know that.
I don't want to know that. But if I'm not even talking about wait, I'm not talking about money.
I'm a pressman.
Wait,
Before I report and I'm sued.
You are asking me.
You said
Let me clarify. Let me clarify.
Yes, sir.
The fact is, I'm not talking about money. Okay. I said somebody who took somebody else. Oh, we have evidence of that.
Okay.
To endorse a state governor, current state governor. What moral judgment does that person have to see? Is that not? What do you call that?
Anti-party activity.
That's purely anti-party activity. And he was suspended.
If he has not been
Ditto some other people like that.
Talking to us, please. Let him talk, please.
Ditto some other people. Are you getting me? And not these are decisions that you people took that we felt bad. We felt bad here. That things like that are happening. And we now came on board to this place. They did not allow us. Even the guy addressing the Anslem, that's identity press. I was the chairman of the forum that called Anslem when they suspended him. The chairman stood up for Anslem and we told them that Anslem will be investigated. We called Anslem. We spoke to Anslem. Let us do this thing peacefully. And we called him to meet. He met with me. He came with 3 of his boys and we discussed. But when we told us that he should wait to let us execute whatever we have on ground to talk to the chairman, he released another bombshell. And the chairman brought a lot of evidence against this man. We still call him, we still talk to him, but he refused. You understand me now? So the fact is that all this noise they are making, they now brought up here and rocks. You can see what is happening now. These people are not members of our party. We have been this party for close to 20 years. Some of us have been here for 15, 14 years.
Okay, yesterday, 8 persons.
Wow, this matter.
Agbere is gone.
Gentlemen, please, can we...
Well, I'm Comrade Ogbaloy KSC from Edo State. I'm the chairman of the party there. The chairman of the forum has spoken exactly what it is. It's just to say to you that the National Working Committee is an inferior organ of the party to NEC. And so when a small fraction of it broke into the party office and installed themselves as leaders, is so illegitimate and the action failed as it came. This is the position of the chairman of the 36 states up to date. And so we are here today after some of the assignment we were given nationally to check our national secretariat, only to find out that it was shut down by those we do not know. But however, let the message go that there's no retreat and this group is illegal and will never be tolerated by NEC. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm Comrade Ogbaloy KSC, the chairman Labour Party Edo State.
No,
Yes.
your name, 2 names.
Comrade Ogbaloy, Kelly, SE.
Kelly,
Yes. Yes. My name is C.K. Igara. C.K. Igara is the chairman Labour Party Abia State. Like my colleague just said, C.K. Igara is my name.
Mention full name, 2 names.
C-E-E-K-A-Y, Igara. That's my name. C-K is C-E-E-K-A-Y. It's the name, good. Let me tell us the truth. PDP is in shambles. ABC is in total disarray. Now, some elements from these failed organizations decided to use suspended members of the party to come and destabilize the party. Let me tell us the truth. We are talking about taking back Nigeria. If we must take back Nigeria, we must stand on the truth. We must stand on equity, stand on justice and fairness. There is no fairness in this. Look at, I don't know when last Apapa came around the office. Even the so-called suspended youth leader engaged me for more than 3 hours on the phone, talking to me, telling me the reason why I should resign my stand. I told him, listen, you are just a new person in the party, not about 3 months or 3 years ago. So you have not studied the constitution. And they said they suspended you based on some of the things you did, which you didn't take permission from the authorities. Yes. And when that happened, it is just proper that a disciplinary action must do their job, and that they did. It is now left for you to force them to bring it to NEC. If NEC ratifies that, it stands. But if NEC said no, overrules them, you are back. Why bringing down the roof of the house? That is where you find out there is an ulterior motive. If not, you cannot destroy a house you think you built, or a house you think that will house you during the storm. Therefore, as party chairman, all the delegates are going to come from us. If there is any convention, the delegates are coming from the states. Those people, they don't have delegates. Why are they causing this trouble, even when they know that if all of us can agree, if we agree, we bring them back, but not destroying the structure?
Officers were restrained by Abuja High Court not to parade themselves as officers of the party. This is based on allegation of perjury, forgery, and so on and so forth. And because of that, this National Working Committee emergency meeting is taking place. Because in an organization like this, there is no room for vacuum. And therefore,
to register our displeasure with the rascality we saw here. This rascality, we are saying, cannot stand. Yes. It cannot stand in anywhere. Yes. You cannot be a judge in your own matter. Yes. Now, they said there was a court case. Excuse me, sorry, sir.
No, hold on.
I didn't even Chair, hold on. Going on. We are not to make we are taking now. We want to
Labour Party was in shambles before, but if you all know this of Labour Party, you can see that Julius Abure has done the best for Labour Party. Yes, Labour Party in the last election were able to win about 11 or 12 states. Yes. You can see that within how many months, 6 months, Nigeria won Labour Party. So we are not fighting any party, but what we are saying is that we have come to stay. And they should allow us to run our party the way we want to run it. Yes. And we want to address all these elements, all these uncomfortable personalities that are in our midst that want to negate the will of Nigeria. The case is in court. And we will not allow anybody to distract us. We are focused, we are determined, we are resolute to get our mandate back. Yes. Labour Party! Forever! Solidarity! Forever! Victoria! Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever!
Now, the Labour Party office is under attack. All the doors at the national headquarters have been broken and they have entered the office, purportedly trying to hold a meeting in the office. That meeting is not authorized by me, it's not authorized by the National Working Committee. The Labour Party is under serious attack, personally and individually, because of the case we have against the APC in courts. All of this blackmail, all of this attack is tailored towards destroying the mandate that has been freely given to us by Nigerians. Nigerians must rise to the occasion, defend their country, defend democracy, and defend the Labour Party. Thank you.
4th of April, the national chairman of our party and 4 other officers were restrained by Abuja High Court not to parade themselves as officers of the party. This is based on allegation of perjury, forgery, and so on and so forth. And because of that, this National Working Committee emergency meeting is taking place. Because in an organization like this, there is no room for vacuum. And therefore, this National Working Committee meeting has graciously appointed me as the acting national chairman of the party, while Alhaji Saleh has been appointed as the acting secretary of the party. While Comrade Roland Daramola, who has been the financial secretary of the party, now handles both the office of the financial secretary and that of the treasurer. While Bishop Ruben Favor, who is the current chairman of our party in South-South, now occupies the position of the vice chairman and that of the organizing secretary. Equally, we also reviewed that recently there are some cases of suspensions that were badly handled. And this National Working Committee meeting has reviewed them, and the suspensions all over are hereby reviewed, and the officers affected were reinstated. With effect from now, the so-called officers should not parade themselves as officers of the party until the cases against them are treated or handled by the courts. Not only that, there are some, currently the Imo State gubernatorial primaries will be holding, that of Kogi will also be holding, Bayelsa will be holding. The former officers that were elected to conduct the primaries will no longer do that. This next section will decide, and NWC will decide on those that will represent the party in those states. Having said that, Gombe State, Rivers, the ESCOs, and Ogun State, the executives that were dissolved were reinstated. Based on all this, another issue that will be decided later. Very soon, an emergency enlarged both National Working Committee and NEC meeting of the party will take place. And all relevant organs will be communicated accordingly. Once again, gentlemen, to press, I appreciate your coming. As the acting chairman, I will do all in my capacity to make sure that the Labour Party grows from strength to strength. Equally, cases that were badly handled will be reviewed in a very reasonable manner. Issue of mandate. Is that yes, we have complied with that. What that order says is that the lower organ of the party cannot suspend an officer at that level of national chairman of the party. That the lower organ of the party has no right to do that.
To take disciplinary action against any member or organ of the party as it may deem fit in the interest of the party. This power, we dare say, is not shared by any other organ except the National Convention, which may override its decision. Article 14.3a provides for 3 deputy national chairmen who rank next to the national chairman in the National Working Committee, and 2 of whom are addressing you today, even though my partner is ill-disposed right now. So we do hereby in this, after wide consultation with a broad spectrum